Right, guys, back with another recap. Today's recap is of the 13th, Thursday the 13th. Didn't trade yesterday. FOMC was on, so I just didn't trade. I tend to, obviously, I usually don't trade FOMC anyway. I took one trade today. Really frustrating trade, if I'm honest. Really, really frustrating trade. I just was too picky with my trade today. That's the best way I can put it. Far too picky with my trade. Far too worried about taking sort of the trade and making it perfect, so just actually taking it. My first trade, I probably would have took 20 points on a day quite comfortably. Probably would say him making a video saying, "Hey, I'm up $1,000 almost on a day." Um, was it realistically? What did I do? I entered a trade that I thought I missed two trades that I should have took. I should have took the entry at 85. I wanted the entry at 85. It went up to 84, like point 0.5 or 85 exactly. I wanted 85 and a half. And I wanted 600, and I think like one, and it didn't go up 601. It went up to 900, 599 or something like that. So I missed my entry both times by about a point. Um, let the move happen and play out in front of me, and then instead of sitting there and walking away, I jumped in a trade for realistically wise, not a lot of profit to be made on it, and not a lot to really aim for because we'd already hit the resistance from yesterday, and we'd already had a little move off it. We were bounced off it. I should have either been looking at longs at that point or not trading at all. I ended up taking another short at 46 and 3/4. We moved up. Initially, I literally was down 5 points instantly off the trade, pretty much. Was down 5 points pretty much instantly. We came back down. We pushed down to about the 40 level, and I thought, oh, okay, this might be good. We might flip green here, flip red here. Sorry, I can get the little move down. I was feeling quite confident that we would get the move down once we started to flip, and then we just didn't. How could I manage to trade better? I probably could have moved. I managed to trade pretty well, I think, because I did move my stop down, so I only risked $420 on the account on the trade. Sorry. How could I have managed it even better than that? I could have sat there and in theory we break even, but because of the way the market was moving, I was only 5 points green. I thought it was very probable that I would get stopped out on that trade. I wanted to try and sit there and see if we can get the market to do. If we started to flip down and push new lows, like push down below this sort of 35 level, I would have been break even then, because then break even would have come into play, and I'm a risk-free trade. I was looking for the 20s. That's pretty much what I was going for, really. The trade was not a very good trade, though, if I'm honest. It was a FOMO trade that I jumped into because I sort of missed the first two entries by very little. And I think it's one of them where I probably should have just took the entries on the first two. Either one of them I would have been okay with it. Like, instead I sort of faffed around, and then before you know it, we were down, you know, we were in a trade that realistically was probably a lot lower probability of working out than the first two. And I knew that and still kind of took it. I've just FOMO'd into a trade, if I'm honest. It's one of them. It's very annoying to do, but I haven't killed myself. I haven't done anything too stupid. I took the loser and I walked. I was happy to take the loser in a sense of I should have took the loser today. I need to be able to do stuff like that better, manage my uh, emotions in that situation, because I should not have entered the trade anyway. As soon as I missed my two entries, I should have just called it there. That should have been me done. I shouldn't have really gone for the trade anymore. I should have just been leaving it alone, because in the whole grand scheme of things, as soon as I don't get that entry the first time, and then the second time especially, my entry's going to be awful, like 70 or something like that, which is not horrible in the grand scheme of things, but we can pull back at any point, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, we're down 400 on the day. Not a very nice loser take. Second biggest trade either way on the account, but it's one of them where I knew a loser was going to be coming at some point soon. I've just got to sit there and take it. And go from that. I've now sort of broke that fear when trading because I've had the loser now. I've had the losers on the two lots where I've had a bit more than, like, obviously $200, $400 is quite a big difference. Where I'm feeling a bit more like, okay, this is fine, this is good. I can now go on tomorrow, hopefully take another trade, and hopefully we'll have a winner. And if we have a winner and we can let it go a bit, we can maybe get 10, 20 points out of that trade, and then we're back to in a brilliant position. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys did enjoy the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back with you tomorrow for another recap. Okay. See.